I'm gonna do some juggling. You wanna see some juggling? I'll do that. Yeah. Yeah, no, there's no guy? That's okay. It's okay, I'll get it myself, no problem. No, it's all right. I love juggling. Juggling is great because, here's the thing. My full-time job is not stand-up comedy. My full-time job, I am a juggler and a puppeteer. So the next question is, ooh, are you single? Yeah, I am. That is not a hit with the ladies, let me tell you that. What do you do, puppets? No, it's just stay. Just like, no, talk to the hand. I'm like, no problem. I can do that part. I took my nephew to, okay, and being a juggler isn't that much cooler, really. It really isn't, you know, it's hard to, like I took my nephew to see a juggler, the guy was juggling 9 balls. He goes, that guy's amazing. I was like, no, he's lonely. That's what he is. I know how hard that is. All right, so let's start off with something educational. How does that sound? The front row is going to learn about fear. All right. Yeah. We came early. Don't worry, I've done this hundreds of times. Oh, crap. Yeah, you're laughing, but it sounds uncomfortable. It does. No, I've never cut anybody in the front row. It usually goes way over the front row. Just kidding. I've never cut anybody since the trial. It's a joke. We settle out of court. So, on the count of 3, here we go. 1. Nice, that's not bad. But you know what? I changed my mind. I'll do this, but you guys are great. I'm gonna change the show a little bit. I'm gonna juggle these knives today for you, one time only, while wearing this green headband. Yes, while wearing this headband, I'm not dumb, come on. I know God will protect me, but I still wear my seatbelt. How about you guys, huh? Just a cheap laugh, that's all. Okay, on the count of 3, with gusto. 1, 2, 3. This is where the applause usually comes in. Okay. Thank you. All right. Stopping is the hard part, generally. All right. Ha! There we go. Thank you. All right. A couple more minutes left. Tell you what, I want to skip to the good stuff. Let's see. This church really loves God. They got huge ceilings. All right. That's the great thing about this is, for me, it's like people always like, I love your juggling ministry. That's cool. I guess it's a ministry. I never call it that, you know. I never think to attribute God to what I already do. You know, like, oh, God. Ever have this where someone comes to church to sing and they go, God gave me this song. And then it sucks. It's like, oh, no. Like, maybe God gave you that because he didn't want it. God gave you that song, maybe you should give it back. I don't know. Guitarists are the worst, though. God gave me this song. So, I thought God knew more than 3 chords. I don't know. Sorry, I'm on a tangent. But the ministry thing is so great, though, because like other ministries don't do that. Like the soup kitchen, they feed the poor. They don't go, God gave me this chili recipe. You know, no one does that. But then again, we've had the chili at church. I think your chili has given me a song. I think God works vicariously. I don't want to juggle. I just want to tell jokes. Let me see. I know. Let's do this. Let me get a volunteer. But just in a second, let me do this one thing. I'll do a grand finale after this. Okay, guys. What makes juggling great is when people juggle things of different size and shape and weight. It's more fun for the audience and usually more complicated for the juggler. So I got a variety of things. I need a hand for this one, though. I really. No, I got it. It's not funny. Okay. And if you're in the school districts around here, I do school shows, man. I love working with kids. It's fantastic. When the kids here, this is for you guys. This is a weird one. It's like psoriasis or something. Okay. And then it's the wrong show for this. I don't. He plunged me to victory. We don't sing at second service. We used to. Okay, and then I had this ball here. And this is about 12, maybe 13 pounds. I'm going to juggle these 3 things while quoting to you one of my... What? Are you whispering? Are we breaking into discussion groups all of a sudden? What's going on? Is it? Oh, I'm sorry. This happens sometimes. It just... Please don't ask questions during the show. I'd appreciate that. Okay. On the count of 3. Hold on.
1, 2, 3.
I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, in Spanish. Todo lo puedo en Cristo que me fortalece. Yeah! Now, for the grand finale, I need a volunteer, a real live kid. Any real live kids here? Come on, we got a real live kid. Come on up here, come on up here. I hate to point, but come on up here, that'd be great. That's what I need, some real helpers. What's your name, buddy? Elijah? Give me 5, Elijah. Elijah, you're gonna help me design the end of the show. I'm gonna let you pick the final 3 things that I juggle. You pick 3 great things, great show. You pick 3 boring things, boring show, all your fault. All right? So there's a little bit of pressure. Okay, a lot. But here's the deal. I've got a variety of things. Well, I see you looking around. You can't just choose anything. You can't be like, the speaker, the stool, her. You can't do that, okay? But I have some choices for you, okay? So step over here. There's a variety of things you get to choose from. Actually, just stop right there. I'm going to bring it over into the light. But here's the thing. There's a variety of things up here to choose from. There are things that I would rather juggle, things that I would prefer to juggle. But you don't worry about that. You just pick whatever you think the audience will like the most. Does that make sense? In other words, don't let me influence you. You just pick whatever they're going to like the most. You got it? Okay. First choice here is a metal chain. Everyone say, ooh. The next choice we have here is a garden mattock. Everyone say, ah. The next choice we have here kind of speaks for itself. Make your own noise. Ah, sickle, yes. This one here? Or the small knife? Or a big knife? Or you can choose from 3. Razor sharp, super duper, ooper whooper, rubber chickens. So it's Elijah, right? Elijah, you just pick whatever rubber chicken you want to. It doesn't really matter rubber chicken what you choose. Just step forward right now and just pick anything rubber chicken off the rack that you want to, okay? So rubber chicken's real simple. All we're gonna do is just step forward rubber chicken right now, and don't let me influence rubber chicken you at all. Just go ahead and just step forward right now, rubber chicken, and just choose rubber chicken, the very first thing that comes to mind. Just point to the very rubber chicken first thing. Okay. Yeah, okay, sure, for sure. Okay, so now you have 2 more choices, and you can just point to whatever you want to. It doesn't matter what you point to at all. You can just point to anything at all. It doesn't matter what. Clearly, Elijah hates jugglers. Okay, so now Elijah, now you only have 1 more choice. Anything you want it. Oh. Okay. All right. Need a final answer? You got it? Give me 5. Everyone say, thanks, Elijah. Go and have a seat. Great job. Good job. Good job. Okay. So, for the grand finale, I will juggle these. It's rusty, too. It's the tetanus show. All right. And I have to say this, kids, never try this at home. Go to your neighbor's house. Yeah. Especially if your dad's a lawyer. That'd be great. Bad. Good. Bad. Why does the juggler only have 1 eye? Well, it's a long story. All right. It's funny. Last joke before I go. My dad, when I was a kid, he was goofy, but he was mean. You guys have dads like that? Like he would threaten to punish me if I hurt myself. It's the kind of dad, if you fall out of there and break your arm, boy, you're gonna get a whooping. Like, what? So when I started juggling things out of his garage like this, he was not supportive. He's like, boy, if you cut your leg off, don't come running to me. I don't even know what that means, Dad. All right. So, randomly chosen by Elijah, who refuses to pick chickens because he's awesome. On the count of 3, it's my grand finale. Come talk to me after the show. It'd be great. My name is Darren Collins. Let's count 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Thank you.